I'm here, 'cause I don't wanna lose you. I got my arms so spread, I hope that my heart gets fed. Matter of fact, turn up here.
Welcome to Glam Squad. My name is Latasha and it's our 3rd season. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Say hi to everybody. Introduce yourselves, people.
I'm Monica. I'm Odin.
And I'm Taufeeq.
And we are the Glam Squad.
Yay.
It's a second round of the AMVCAs. I say round because it was like a fight. Everyone on the red carpet was struggling to make their presence felt. All the celebrities wanted to be seen and to see. So, if you missed the AMVCAs, which is the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, Glam Squad is right here to fill you in on all the juicy details. So it's the awards, it's fashion, it's excitement, it's red carpet, it's glamour. So we have the presenters of the AMVCA, the female presenters of course, starting off with the beautiful Eku Edewo, who was a vision all night in dresses from Diola Sego, Clan, and Larry da Silva. I know she wore the Larry da Silva dress at the after party. Tell me.
I mean, I loved the Diola Sego. I know it wasn't
Did you?
everybody's favorite,
Okay.
but I wish she wore that all night. You know, I thought it had the gravitas, you know. The others were just kind of like, you know, Southern Sun brunch Sunday dresses.
No, I liked it. I mean, she kept a very nude palette all night.
Yeah.
She's got, I mean, everything was tailored perfectly. I think all the 3 outfits were, you know, and I think she looked great. I like what she put out there that night.
For me, I mean, the Diola Sego dress, no contention. For the Clan, I mean, like, she actually rocks it well. She has the body to, like, you know, it fits her properly and fits her well. Kudos. But the transition from that to the after party, I didn't kind of feel that per se, because I believe that she was styled and she should have been styled to have a great time. She still seemed kind of safe, but
Yeah. No.
yeah. No.
Like, I wish she carried it through that Diola
party.
Sego.
Speaking of oomph, we have Osas Igodaro, who shot onto the screen at AMVCA last year. This year she had a really major role as one of the hosts of the show, and she sparkled all night long, starting off in a frock from April by Kumbi and transitioned into Iconic in Vanity for the rest of the evening.
Well, I mean, I think her body is a wonderland, so, you know, it's going to be hard for anything to look bad on her. I think she looked so well. She looks very beautiful.
I think the designer, the Iconic and Vanity designer, she makes clothes for people with her body, and this girl actually has the right body for her clothes. I think the white outfit she wore, vision, perfection.
It was rather adventurous though, because not that many people can get away with white.
Vimbai looked quite feminine this time around. She had, just from House of Unwatcha, a peach dress by I don't know who, but I absolutely hated it because I thought she just looked like a peach. And there was a tuxedo by Maya Tafo and another gold dress. Not sure who that was by, but you guys, what do you...
I think my favorite look for her, which is really weird for me, was the tux.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like the peach dress at all. I thought it was very Jersey and it didn't suit her figure at all. I wasn't too enamored of the, was it the red dress at the beginning of that? Was it in love with that?
Also, she couldn't walk in the red dress. I mean, she was like, you know, like, get on with it. But then again, though, she did have the, like, some kind of blazer, sequin sort of jacket in Ankara, which was all right, not the tux. I think she's a tux for the after party.
Yeah,
but yeah. But
no, she had a gold dress, a liquid gold dress. So she put it on my table.
Yeah, but all through, I think she just overdid it. You know, her makeup, lashes was like, shoot.
What, like these, mean?
I'm sure the people on the first row felt the wind when she batted her eyelids, but then again,
She probably just needs a little bit more
Styling.
and even less eyelashes.
Yeah.
My people, give us a break. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the Glam Squad. We're still at the AMVCAs, and we had a few people who we believed didn't really get the memo from the invitation. First up, we have Izine Chinkata.
Well, considering, like, she obviously didn't get the memo. I mean, like, it was what, black tie,
Okay.
evening dress. And this is more cocktail. And maybe she intended to stay just for the cocktail and leave before the award ceremony. Who knows?
I like this outfit though. May I just
It's
say?
a nice
It's a
outfit.
banging dress.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not very suitable for black tie event, but she looks, suits her
I
very
think
well.
she made it have looked a little bit better than some
And
people.
I
who
love
did
the
wear long
cobalt
dresses,
blue.
Maybe at this point, pops. But anywho, next up we have Sade Ogunro today. So I don't know who she's wearing, but I don't think that's suitable for evening wear.
I particularly don't like the shoes. I really didn't like the shoes.
I
The
couldn't
footwear.
get past the shoes. I couldn't get past the tablets. So what is it? The ruffle.
Fruit. The fruit.
Who's
Her
next?
makeup's pretty.
Next up,
Oh,
we don't
snap.
actually know who she is. She's unknown. If anyone knows who she is, you can get in touch with us on the website.
And
We'd
then
love to
tell
know who you
her.
are. I like the fact that she got an invitation.
I mean, what's going on with the bangles? Like, that's
I love
really
it.
wild. Looks like something you wear to the beach or something.
It's like
No.
less
You're
is more,
7.
dear. Less is more.
More is less.
Less is more.
No, more is less in this situation.
Oh, okay, never mind. But we love you, really. Well done. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the break.
All right, welcome back. Now we're going to throw it back. We're going to take a look at 2 of our most gruesome offenders of last year. I mean, they were wilding out. So we're going to see if maybe this year there was an improvement or if they need to just be given, an eviction notice or something. All right, so first up is Jackie Abia, who is wearing this purple number. I'll go first. I think she looks great.
Well, to be honest, it's like a huge departure from last year.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, she's not there yet, but she tried.
Oh,
I think
really?
she tried.
Heading in the right direction.
I
Yes.
think she might even be top 50 best dressed.
It might be
Top-
top 50.
Top 50 best
Would she
dressed
be
of
number
the night.
50?
Yeah,
She might be
what?
number 50 on the dot, but I think she
Okay.
looks great in that purple dress.
I wasn't too crazy about her hair.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I wasn't really too crazy.
It's
Compared to
hard
last
when
year,
girls
it was
like long
100%.
hair, When you can't take a girl's long weave away from her, there's really not much you can do.
It's just
And it's a
different
big
so much with
improvement
the
from
colored
last year.
lace. But yeah, you're right. It's a big improvement. Who's
Yeah.
up next?
All
Linda?
right. Up next we have Linda Ejiafo.
Ooh,
Take a look
a
what she
mime.
looks like today. A mime. Or a Spanish dancer.
No, she totally went out of this world
Yeah,
with it
like
this
she
year.
was going so fashion forward.
I
Like,
mean,
she
like,
actually
I
tipped
wonder
out
what's
of
in
the
her mind.
galaxy.
Like, I wonder what it's
no,
like in
Star
her
Trek
life.
has nothing on her, trust me.
She's just like
Seriously. She
I don't
missed
like
the
the sleeves.
spaceship by
I
this
think it's-
much.
Maybe if
You
the
like
sleeves
the
were a
sleeves?
little bit, if they weren't sticking out, maybe, and the dress is too long, and it's too tight.
There's just all kinds
And the
of
color
wrong.
washes her out.
It does.
Ah, Linda.
I think she went
Better
like,
luck
I
next
think
year?
she did like a fast forward and she just tipped off. She just went off the scale.
Yeah, Linda, you're gonna need a stylist. You're wilding out.
How do you know she doesn't have a stylist?
Well,
Pack
you
your
and your
stylist
stylist are
and
wilding out. Do better. All right, that's enough throwing back. We'll be right back.
And we're back. In case you're wondering why my hand is on my waist, I borrowed the pose from Linda Ejiafo in the last picture. And we're moving on to the red carpet. So to get you ready for the red carpet poses, here I am. Do you guys like it? Thank you, guys. Anyway, first up we have Yvonne Ikwere, who is the TV presenter, popularly known as Vixen in mullet dress. Odu. Were you? You weren't?
No.
Monica.
I don't know. She looks a little bit like Zorro or something.
I do get the Zorro bit, though.
Yeah.
I feel it. I feel the energy coming through. I think she could have done without the necklace, perhaps, as well.
Or this whole
Makeup looks
situation.
stunning, yeah.
What was that like?
Her face looked good.
Bedazzled situation going on
There's
here.
the sequins in the skirt. And next up is Yemi Alade, who is a budding songstress, R&B singer. I don't know if she's looking for Johnny under her dress. Johnny's under the dress. Not sure.
No, but I mean, she sounds great. I mean, no doubt.
Amazing voice, big voice.
Great
Yeah.
talent. But I'm not sure about the talent of a stylist if she used one.
I hate the hair.
I love the hair.
I thought it was a cap from a distance.
It's come
the hair
off
and
the
makeup.
shoulder and has shown the dress. But is that the best hairstyle she could have done? with
No.
the dress?
Maybe not.
Of course
That's
not.
the
Everything I
question.
feel like everything from here works, and then like from the bottom.
From the skirt.
Yeah,
skirt of
the
the
skirt.
Just let it loose. Let it
Could
go.
have been in a different fabric.
Okay, speaking of two parts of a dress, there's also Ufoma Jenobo, who is wearing Maya Tafo inspired. Yeah. Are you inspired by this dress?
I'm gonna say
I
no.
started that river, but I was initially inspired until I got to like,
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that about?
It would have been a great cocktail dress, like if they just cut it
Oh,
off right before the
it wasn't
school.
a cocktail event. Though.
I
It was
know,
like,
I know. It'd be a great cocktail dress.
That is such a beautiful pattern that should have gone all the way through.
Exactly.
I'm like, no matter how long the train might be, in that pattern it would have worked. She just kept it there,
Yeah.
not go off
Whoa.
on a tangent somewhere.
And then there's Uche Jumbo Rodriguez in BCBG Max Azria. I don't think it's the best effort from the actress. I think she could have done without the necklace or what may be the gold garland of flowers that is choking her to death.
I think the dress is like squishing her boobs in too.
It's just not fitted
And it's
properly.
doing that, and then it's like squishing, and then it's
Why
like
do I think
standing.
that this dress is like a copycat to the Charlize Theron dress?
But then
Last year,
again, though,
like,
I mean,
Oscar
like,
dress.
I have my things about copies, but at the same time, don't poke your eyes out while you're doing it. I mean, like, there's so much wrong with the dress. I blame her and I blame the designer.
It's
if
not
there's
the
a
designer's fault now. She
Oh,
chose the dress.
It's just not fitted properly.
in the
should be on someone
just
taller.
because she wants to be stylish and fashionable and be like Charlize Theron or Charlize Theron,
It's okay, we already brought them.
it's like most people poke your eye out in the process. Really?
I think her face is even too severe. I didn't quite like it.
Yeah, because the dress was not being her friend.
And then there was Toya Garrick in Frocket Rocket, lace all white, top to bottom. Unika, you went to school with her.
I actually did. I think Tonya is a beautiful girl. I'm very, very excited about her music career. She's doing well. She was actually on a lot of people's best dress for this dress, but for
Doesn't
some
sound like she's on
reason,
yours.
I just don't think it's fitted properly.
I agree. I don't think I've been saying this. I don't think the dress was well made. I don't think it was well tailored. It's beautiful lace. It's a beautiful color. I just don't think that it was well executed. There's something very hurried about this dress that I don't buy. I'm not buying into the hype. Her hair was beautiful. Her makeup was gorgeous. She's got great skin,
Yeah.
fine body.
There's something about the shoulder situation. It's
Like,
like
No, when I first saw this dress, remember I told you I was just like, I wasn't loving it. I thought there was too much side boob, etc. But the more I see it, because you keep throwing it in my face, but now I think the girl actually looks really nice. Like the whole overall, I know if you want to nitpick, but I think the whole overall view, when I look at her, I think that's a beautiful woman and she looks nice. So
Tonya is
Well,
very
for me,
good.
I just thought, that's one situation where the deep neck sort of cleavage is not totally right in your face. It's not overly sexualized, but it's nice and clean. I like that about that, and that just sort of takes away from the shoulder.
Harry wanted it.
and
Did I
everything.
tell you guys that?
Ew.
Just saying, nice and clean is important.
And we have a winner in Rita Dominic. She picked up an award that night. She's in Larry da Silva, beautiful red dress. This dress again. There's something you said, Odun. The more you look at it, the better it becomes.
Yes.
And I think that's the case of Rita's dress. Altogether, I think it was a great package, but I think I've seen her in better.
Really?
I don't know why I feel like I've seen her, but I do love her hair.
Yeah.
And I do love what she did with her makeup. It makes her face stand out. She was glowing. She looked like a winner in red.
Yeah.
So in a way, I can't fault the whole look.
No, but seriously, for me, Rita, I always thought was very predictive. As in, like, before Rita gets to an event, or if I see her picture, I can almost tell you what she's going to be wearing or what she's going to look like. And her hair,
Changed her hair.
how she's going to wear her hair. But in this situation, she's gone away from that Rita Dominique
In a
sort
good
of
direction too.
in a good direction.
Yeah.
The dress was lovely on top, but I think it got overly busy towards the end.
Speaking of different directions, here's someone whose anatomy was going north and south concurrently. Mercy Johnson in Mina.
Kel hot mess. Sorry, I just gotta throw it out there. I think she needed more structure. She needed a more structured dress so that she could hold her bits up and not show lines and whatever. Is the material is just I don't know, it looks Jersey-esque and tacky and cheap to me.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't like
think,
this dress.
I think it's very clear what happened here. I think, I mean, she's a larger busted lady like yours truly. I don't think, okay, here's what I think she did. I think that she chose a strapless bra over one that would have hoisted the girls up.
Yep.
So when you try to do that under a dress that didn't even really need you to wear a strapless one, she was getting the direction.
She needed a strapless on that. Look at
No,
the
she
sleeves.
didn't.
The sleeves are doing all kinds of funny things.
Yeah,
They wasn't really smooth. She needed a strapless.
I don't
But
think
I think you know the first rule of being a busty girl is support. So
All
don't
the
get
way.
don't get distracted. It's like me. It's like I have bunions. I don't look at certain shoes ever because I can't.
Okay,
no.
but in this kind of situation, I'm thinking like, okay, you don't go to this kind. I'm not sure who she is and her personality per
She's
se.
an actress.
I know, but she's done different characters. I'm not sure who she is as an individual, as a person, on one-on-one. But I'm thinking that really, I mean, the woman went there, paid her money, I expected herself to look like, make me look like what?
You must always
Charlize
know your
Theron,
body. You must always know your body when you're doing
or
that. So
what's her name? Angela Jolie. And they gave her the clothes and she wore it. They didn't tell her you have to wear this bra, you have to wear this pants. Mama just came, wore the dress, and it's flowing.
it's not flowing.
Undergarments are just not together.
Well, this
They
person's
incorporate
just,
with the dress.
this person's dress is flowing, and we have Oreka Godis. I don't know who she's wearing, but it's white and it's another mullet dress. I think mullet is well and truly over. I really am a bit disappointed in Oreka for this dress decision, and I also thought there was too much going on the dress. Yeah, it was white, it was ruching, and then there was like a thing across that was telling her Miss Beauty Pageant of the evening, or you know, Miss somebody, Miss Congeniality, whatever it was. I'm not too impressed by the look.
I'm not sure how old she is, but I think
She's a youth.
she's battling with the fact that, oh, you know what, it's an old people sort of event. I'm not old like that, so I need to kind of stand out. So I can rush this way and shot this way. Totally confused.
The next person we have on the lineup is Nkiri Sylvanus, who is a Nollywood veteran. She was up for an award, but she didn't win. She was nominated, I don't remember what category, but I thought she looked amazing in this dress. It was a custom Sean Manuel piece. It was beautiful.
Yeah, she's definitely winning in this dress.
She looks great. In fact, I'm going to nominate her as one of my best dress of the evening. Yes, I feel that strongly about her comeback, because it's been a while we've seen her on the red carpet. This is no longer her kind of thing. She moved away to the east. She became a commissioner. Her hair looks great. It's right length. You know, it's well styled. Her makeup is simple. A nice red lip. The dress is fitted in all the right places. If I have to argue with anything, maybe her shoes. But then again, she even went for effort. She put in some effort with the satin pink shoes. And, you know, I thought she looked good.
So far, I mean, like, totally, that was a great transformation. I wouldn't give her best dress, but I would say best transformation.
I would nominate her. She's among. I would put her in my best dress.
Best transformation. But then again, I think she needed a bit of lesson in the posing. She got the outfit, the hair, everything right, but I'm not sure what that's about. So,
Yeah, and then there's Messia Ibe, who is a Yoruba actress. I don't know who she was channeling this evening.
Grecian, someone Grecian.
Someone Grecian, J-Lo, Beyonce, Rihanna, they were all in that dress all at once. Clearly, I see Beyonce trying to get out of the dress, because it's like, it's all over the place. You know, there's a bit of armpit meat sticking out there, her hair. It's alright. Makeup, not too bad, but the dress was terribly made. I think it was a terribly made dress.
I think it could have been worse, actually.
It could?
It's a white dress.
Where could it have gone
could have
worse?
been, oh my days, it could have been worse. I think
It could have been short in the front and long in the back.
It could have been worse.
No,
It could have been a mullet
Honestly,
dress.
that's what everyone's doing.
So
no, but I tell you honestly, I wasn't there, and really I will be there next year. But then again, you know, my thing was that, you know, I think she was all sort of awestruck somewhat, and then she's like, best Yoruba. I thought she would come out and say, and she was like, oh my god, and I'm thinking, best Yoruba now, what's up?
No.
Where's the Yoruba?
And the
Nothing is
love,
terrible.
and the love she showed towards her husband. Oh, bless her soul.
Yeah.
I pardon her, she can wear that dress any day, any time.
Oh.
Yes.
How
But
sweet.
darling, it's all for you. I love you. The man
Aw.
let her go out to ask and keep for the men. What do you think?
Okay.
Louder. Anyway.
We'll come back to Dr. Phil in a minute. But Juliet Ibrahim is up next in a pink-purple vision of something by Chidima Bairi. I have to tell you, I'm not loving this dress at all. I think the proportions are all over the place. The dress is sweeping all over the floor. It looks like her hips are gone three times.
Weirdest shape.
Yeah, it has. I don't know.
Rather than vision, I would probably put her in the fantasy category.
I think fantasy is correct.
Because she just was not with this world.
I
Not with
wonder if
this
she's
dress.
tripping. She's tripping.
She's wilding out. This is,
Ouch,
I don't know
I
what
agree.
is this. She looks like cotton candy that's been silkified, turned into silk, liquefied, and then frozen, and then like with the Madonna Wonder Bra thing going on. And she's so pretty, and she
She
could
is quite-
fit into, I don't know why
she's
she's
quite
hiding
You know how
her body
pretty
under all of that
women
fabric.
always think, or sometimes think they can get away with everything.
What do you mean?
This is a good one.
Pretty women.
What do you say?
Oh, Taufik, take that back.
No touching, no touch, no
She looks
touch.
crazy.
Over. Love it,
Okay.
over.
No, just kidding.
There's another Ghanaian in the building, Jocelyn Duma.
This
Ah,
is how you do math.
Jocelyn
The dress
looks.
was absolutely perfect on her. The dress did absolutely everything it was supposed to do.
Yeah,
She's a vision coming, and you don't want to see her go. It's perfect.
exactly.
Of course, they
Perfect,
want to
perfect.
see her go. That's all you want to see her do. Just go,
I
go,
give
go, go,
credit- I
go.
give credit to whoever designed
The illusion is
the dress.
beautiful.
Because it actually, the person actually took into consideration her body. Because they've given her like a low back, given her like
Small in her back.
smaller silhouette of the upper part of her body, and then she goes boom, and then she goes whoo.
Cut out.
I mean, like, beautifully done, beautifully executed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about the findings here from the front, but then again.
I'm going to nominate her as my president.
Me too, actually.
Here's another beautiful woman who clearly couldn't get away with this one. Ibinabo Fiberesima. Ibinabo Fiberesima, who is another veteran Nollywood actress. I mean, she must be like 100. But she looks amazing. She looks as young as any 20-year-old on that red carpet. Her kids are grown. Her body looks good, but this dress was a no from me. Complete, absolute no. I'm sorry.
You like the dress? Why you look at me like that?
Oh, no. I mean, like,
Shall be defending good-looking women everywhere now. Don't touch me. We're still not talking.
And while we wonder about Ibinabo's, are we still wondering about Ibinabo's dress?
No, we agree with you.
We
It's a
agree?
no, yeah.
It was a no?
It's a no. She didn't even have to go that complicated. She just wanted
Nobody
something really
told her.
simple.
Okay, well.
I'm telling you now. Go simple.
Well,
next
let's see
time.
if the next person is simple enough for you, because we have up Bemi Olateru in April by Kumbi. Take it home, guys.
I think April by Kumbi must have like sacks and sacks and sacks and racks and racks and racks of sequins. Because that's where I see all her clothes are always sparkly, sparkly.
I actually like the dress,
I love this dress.
but and her hair.
Her hair maybe was a little flat. Dolakwa Oni in...
I was going to say, and who is this?
Oh, that's Dolakwa. But
It is?
she seems to be having some kind of off day. I don't know who she's wearing. I don't really think I even want to know who she's wearing.
Yeah, I think
It's very like
tired.
Michelle Pfeiffer,
Really?
Yeah, I think it's very Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah,
And
I
she's
think-
But
going for the
Dolakwa
whole
is never
simple-
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Well, maybe she's evolving. You know what I mean? She's no longer a little girl that wants to
Guys,
wear
listen,
tacky
it's not that easy
glitter,
flying.
sequin.
Wait, it's not that easy flying from
looks
Calabar
nice.
to Lagos and Lagos to Calabar that often. The girl is tired.
She must
Okay.
be. She's tired.
Tired.
And then we had Chioma Chukwuka, who is another Nollywood veteran. I think it was the most unglamorous thing she could have ever attempted to wear on this red carpet. It was just so basic, so plain, so simple, and not simple in a good way. It was just like
Very casual.
very, very, very casual. Like you could wear this to the shop. What was she thinking? And her hair wasn't all that. you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't think she was thinking.
But I will say she has really toned arms. Her arms are
I
really.
would die for those of arms.
Mhm. Next is Chika Ike in what seems to be mermaid couture.
Or cotton candy mermaid slash poodle
She's got the seaweed
couture.
green.
Yeah, I hate her hair. I think it's just so Xanadu. If you remember the show, it's just so mermaidy. I just think she should be sitting. I think rather than be on a red carpet, she should be sitting on a rock somewhere at the beach, stroking her hair and singing.
For Prince Eric.
Yeah, for Prince
Can I
Harry.
just say though, I think if she had her hair up, and because the dress is actually really well made.
It's a nice dress. It's by
made. I didn't think you could
It's
change
by-
the
it's
color
by
on the
some
stone.
Arab
It's a
designer.
really well made dress.
I love the
Actually.
color. I
So,
love this.
If one of
silver
our people had had to
embellishment.
execute this dress, you know the girl would be looking a funny shape right now. That's a well executed dress. It's a well made dress. I just think she put her hair up and maybe like no red lipstick, maybe not being so tacky with that. We
Maybe
probably
the
don't
red
need the bag.
lipstick was too much.
Yeah, like
it's
it's
worn
pink
red.
yeah.
Lipstick.
Then up next we have Bikia Graham Douglas. I don't know who Bikia is wearing, but I don't think that the sleeves of this jumpsuit were the best. It cut her off at a very awkward angle. I wasn't loving that at all. I didn't like that.
Yeah, I mean, is she wearing pants? She's wearing.
It's a jumpsuit.
Oh,
It may also not have been the most appropriate red carpet
It's not.
for black
outfit.
People are
Black
nominated,
tie.
right?
Yeah, I think she'd have brought. If you're going to a party, a friend's party, maybe,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
not for the red carpet
Yeah.
like that. Okay, next up is Beverly Naya in Wanasambo, navy blue, ruched, stepping. She looked pretty dapper, I think.
Yeah, I think she looked great. It would have been nice without a train, really. It would have just been like,
Yeah, all the way
you know,
down.
Pleated,
layered all the way down.
And isn't she like lucky to be able to wear that much volume in a dress and not look like a
She's
Excuse me, you read my mind because all the time you guys were talking, I'm thinking, where is the girl? Where is the woman? So where is she?
You think the dress is wearing her?
There's just so much fabric.
and she needs to get rid of the bottom of the dress.
There's just too much fabric. What's why?
Anyway, so here's to home without that much fabric. We have Funke Akindele in Giovanni. The problem I think with this dress is I feel like I've seen it before.
Yeah, she's
I
worn
I
it
feel
in
like
red
I've seen
and
this
pink
in
and
different
orange.
variations.
And she's worn it in red and pink and orange.
For me, I mean, besides the fact that I don't think she's packed properly underneath, it was such a great transformation from the characters and the person to who came out to receive the award. I mean, like, I saw the clips of the nominations and I'm thinking, really? That was a whole other cleanup. I mean,
She
like,
cleans up well, is what you're saying.
very well, she does.
We'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Welcome back. This is the segment where we do have, you know, you do go to these fashion shows and you see the clothes on the runway, you're not sure, are these wearable or not? But then again, some people do have the guts and the courage to wear them out. Starting off in this segment is Esine Akudo, who is the current Miss Nigeria, and she's a beautiful girl. And she's got a beautiful figure, and she's wearing House of Mufa.
Yeah, it's a nice dress.
Yes, and I think on the runway there's a slight variation on this one from what was on the runway.
And then there's Makida Moka in a dress by House of Onwata, which was her cocoon collection about a couple of weeks ago. The dress doesn't do Makida the best favors, I think, in terms of the fitting. It looked a bit big. On the model on the runway, it was much more, you know, fitted. It's just, it's a body, it's not even her body now. It's just that the dress wasn't tailored properly, wasn't amended or taken in to accommodate her. Simple. It's just, maybe it was a rush
So her
decision.
makeup is really, really nice.
Yeah.
It was
I
alright.
also think the color isn't really the best for
For her, might washed out a bit,
Yeah, washed
a bit
her
too
out.
much. Yeah, but then there's also Sika Osei in Lanre da Silva. It's a nice dress. On the runway, again, it was for someone a bit, maybe
Taller.
a bit taller, because this dress has a tendency to